Hello students, here is Kaushalya, your English teacher, and today we are going to discuss chapter 6, adjective kinds. First of all, let us recall what are adjectives. Adjectives are describing words. Adjectives describe the size, color, number, etc. Right? So adjectives are the verb that describe a noun or a pronoun. For example, the fat baby crawled on the floor. So here fat is my adjective. 3 students are absent today. 3 is also an example of adjective. In this chapter, we will be discussing kinds of adjectives. Adjectives of quality. These are used to describe the shape, size, color, state, or manner of a thing or a person. They answer the question, what kind? For example, Harsh is an honest man. Akbar was a great king, right? So here honest and great describe the Harsh and Akbar, that is nouns respectively. Adjective of quantity. These are used to describe the quantity of a thing. Adjectives of quantity answer how much. He had much money. There is a little soup left, right? Now here, much and little describe the quantity of honey and soup, right? So these are example of adjective of quantity. Adjective on quantity always answer the question how much. The next is adjectives of number. These are used to describe the number of people, places or thing. Adjective of number answer the question how many, right? So adjective of number tell us the number of people or places or things in a sentence. For example, he had 40 rupees in her pocket. She had 40 rupees in her pocket. I have a few tickets in my hand. Here 40, a few are example of adjectives of number. Distributive adjectives. These adjectives are used to indicate each of the noun or pronoun. Right? So, these adjectives are used to indicate each of a noun or a pronoun. For example, every word of it is true. Each student carried a bag. So, here every and each are the example of distributive of adjectives. Each, either, every, neither are distributive adjectives. The next type of adjective is demonstrative adjective. Demonstrative adjectives point out to the person or things which are being referred to. These adjectives are used to point out the person or things which we refer. For example, this pen is red. Now here, this is a demonstrative adjective, right? It points out the pen, right? So, these are used to point out a person or a thing which are being referred. Those are juicy apple on that tree. Now here that is an example of demonstrative adjective. The next type of adjective is interrogative adjectives. Interrogative adjectives are placed before nouns to ask question. Whose bag is this? Which house is yours? So interrogative adjectives are the adjectives which are used to ask a question. Here in the example, whose, which are the example of interrogative adjectives. The next type of adjective is possessive adjectives. Possessive adjectives are used with nouns to show belongings or possession. For example, this is my house. It is our duty to keep our surrounding clean, right? So here my and our shows the possession, right? So they are example of possessive adjectives. Possessive adjective shows belonging or possession. Formation of adjectives. Adjectives can be formed from nouns, verbs and other adjectives. We usually use a suffix to make an adjective. For example, profit, profitable, move, movable, black, blackish. Let us see some more examples. Nouns are formed into adjective by using suffixes. Nouns like adventure, beauty, mathematic, nature, star, mystery are converted into adventurous, beautiful, mathematical, natural, starry, and mysterious. Similarly, verbs are also used to form adjectives. By using different suffix, we can convert verb into adjective. Here are some examples: play, playful, talk, talkative, read, readable, use, useful, like, likable, forget, forgetful, right? So these are some adjectives which are formed using nouns and verbs. So I hope you have understood the topic. This is all for today. Thank you.